Hello everyone. Everywhere in B.Tech, people keep giving different advice. Some say maintain CGPA first, everything else later. Others say nobody cares about marks, only skills matter. And honestly, most students get confused in between these two opinions. One side there is pressure for internal marks, records, assignments, lab exams. Other side there is a pressure to learn coding, build projects, improve communication, and prepare for placements. Then students start asking themselves, what should I actually focus on? If my CGPA is low, is my career over? If my CGPA is high, am I automatically safe? That confusion is exactly why I made this video. Because the reality is very different from what most students think. Let's first talk about CGPA honestly. CGPA is not useless. In fact, for many companies, it's the very first filter. When placement season starts, companies usually mention something like minimum 7 CGPA required, only 7.5 and above eligible, sometimes even 8 plus CGPA. Now imagine preparing for months and then not even getting shortlisted because of CGPA. That hurts more. So that's why completely ignoring academics is also risky, especially in B.Tech R25. Competition is increasing a lot. More students, more competition, and more filtering. So, yes, CGPA matters, but only to a certain level. CGPA is just an entry ticket to the interview hall. It helps you cross the first gate, that's it. After entering, everyone is almost equal. Then companies start checking your actual abilities. Can you communicate properly? Can you solve problems? Can you explain your projects confidently? Do you know coding practically or only theory? That's where many students with high CGPA struggle because marks alone cannot carry you forever. If you want to score more CGPA and want to clear your backlogs or want to score 9.0 above CGPA, so join the online classes which was conducting from May 15th to June 1st. So the fees is 1,000 rupees for each one, and so I'm mentioning the link below in the comments. So kindly join. Interviewers don't get impressed just by seeing mark sheets because they already interview hundreds of students with good CGPA. What makes someone stand out is skills and confidence. If interviewer asks, "Tell me about your project," and you explain clearly with confidence, that creates impact. If they ask coding questions and you can think logically, that also create impacts. Even communication matters a lot. Sometimes students know answers but cannot express properly due to nervousness. That's why placements are not just academic exams, they test how prepared you are for real work. Now look at these two students. First student 9.2 CGPA, perfect marks, completed all assignments but never explored outside academics. No projects, no coding, and no communication skills. Second student 7.5 CGPA, not a topper but consistently learning skills, building projects, improving coding, and attending hackathons. Now, during interviews, who do you think feels more confident? Exactly. Because companies don't only want students who can write exams, they want students who can solve real problems. This is the reality many students realize too late. High CGPA may help you get shortlisted, but skills help you get selected. That's why some toppers struggle for placements, while some average students get amazing opportunities. Not because marks are useless, but because practical skills create real value in the industry. The best part about skills is you can start anytime. You don't need expensive setups or perfect timing. Start with basics. Learn Python, Java, web development, AI tools, anything that interests you. Build mini projects, upload them on GitHub, create LinkedIn profile, participate in internships and hackathons. At first, your projects may look simple. That's completely okay. Every expert was once a beginner. Consistency matters more than perfection. Next success path. Your future is not decided by one semester result, not by one backlog, not even by one bad interview. Careers are built slowly through consistency. Students who keep learning, improving, and adapting eventually move ahead. That's why instead of comparing yourself with others every day, focus on becoming better than yesterday's version of yourself. If you are a B.Tech student trying to improve placements, coding, communication, or career growth, you are in the right place. Follow for more real student guidance, placements, preparation tips, coding content, internship updates, and career advice, especially for B.Tech R25 students. Start improving today because 4 years pass faster than you think.